thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Alright, so... Ooh, random, what? Moving exclamation mark. It's just a requisition, but still.
What is it?
This could help us.
Alright, so they need, plague elixirs? Either way, let's see how big this area is. Probably not terribly large. Large enough. Not as big as other ones, though. So I'm gonna beeline for the unclaimed camp first. Oh, what? Can I not summon my horsey? Wow. Can't even summon my horse. But yeah, this place is even smaller than the previous one we were in. Which is absolutely fine by me. I don't mind small. Yeah, no horse whatsoever on this level. That's crazy. But I'm pretty much okay with it. All that means we have to do is, well... fight our way through a couple of undead, and... Ooh, hello. Elf root. Need lots of this. I need a lot of things, honestly. But I'm okay with that. Yo! So one ability that I just got my hands on. Whirlwind. Oh, shoot. I am getting my ass kicked. And oh boy. Holy shit. May or may not. Actually, I am very underleveled for this area. Wow. I think we should leave. Think we should, leave soon. Do these guys not have any abilities yet? I'm just shooting at myself. Oh man, this is nuts. But also very problematic. Cassandra is a champion, and I need to mess with everybody. I just assumed everybody had their abilities, but no. She has 8 points to spend, which means, well, should probably get on that. And considering I have Varric on ranged crossbow type stuff, let's have her be Dagger Lady. What? Some features on the screen are currently unavailable. What the crap does that mean?
All of them. There must be more further in.
Oh, is that because I was in combat? Yeah, there we go. Alright, fixed. I'm just gonna have her put some points down into everything. Might as well... There's Dance of Death, Stamina After Kill, or, might as well go down this list. Because these seem fun. I don't know, all of them seem pretty fun. I'm just gonna kind of max out the dagger tree and let her have fun using the abilities. And then we're going to have her pretty much go pure spirit. Might as well have like a barrier master along the way. Oh, I see. That was confusing. Either way, should be able to actually unlock all of these. Unfortunately, might mean she won't be able to fight more than like just basic auto attacks. I should probably, yes. I should probably give her at least one ability. This is the wrong character to select. Here we go. And let's have her do some lightning stuff. So either Chain Lightning or Energy Barrage. I'm going to go with Energy Barrage. There we go. Now she can fight and bury us up. And now we actually might have a fair chance at winning in a fight. However, considering I got my butt handed to me by the most basic of zombies, I also get the feeling I shouldn't be here. Because, interestingly enough, certain areas have like levels associated with them but you can't tell from here. Weird. Well, either way, I'm actually... voices. I'm actually going to head back up to the Storm Coast, because I believe we had a quest in the area. Yeah, the new one, about Captain of the Chargers. This is how we get Iron Bull, who looks to be some kind of massive Canary. He looks interesting. Well, works for me. To here. Oh, right. They're already ready to report. Can I do that from here? Nope, that's requisitions. Either way, let's go meet up with Iron Bull. Might as well knock out some of the, like, really easy quests along the way. Mainly the recruitment missions, because, I don't know, they're fun. And... yeah, because if I can knock those out, A, we get a bunch of experience. B, we know that this quest, for example, is well within our ability to do. Let's just churn through a couple of these guys. Ooh, that guy did not have a good day. Let's make it worse. Yep, well. I always kind of feel bad for these people. Sort of. Oh, whoops. Anyway, one of the other abilities that I've got recently is Whirlwind Attack, which, interestingly enough, doesn't actually have a limit on how long I can use it. So, assuming that I eventually get, like, some really crazy level of endurance, I'd actually be able to just Whirlwind Attack forever, which is pretty fun. I'm a little bit disappointed that Iron Bull is, like, substantially larger than me. Because you know what? You'd think I'd be just as bulky as him, or at least have the choice of that body type. Either way, though, like, I'm churning through all of my endurance, but I could just keep going forever.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Canary mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
His packs are ridiculous. I can use some massive packs.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Oh, that's neat. Well, sure, why not? I don't really care. Also, Canary. Also, there's some bad pixelation going around around my eyeshadow. I really need new face paint. I look way too evil to be like the, I don't know, nice guy leader of the Inquisition.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
That was fun. Alright, so now we get Iron Bull. He's an interesting character. I was expecting something a little bit more thuggish, but, well, I mean, go figure. Should not judge Canary, considering my character himself is, well, Canary. So, let's go with Sarah, who I need to re-equip. Sarah, Cassandra, and let's keep going with Vivienne for the time being. I'll mess around with, party members later. But that gives us some nice resources. I like what Bioware's been doing with a lot of the like gather an army stuff recently. It's made the world, I don't know, made the progression of the game really interesting, and it makes a lot of sense, honestly. So we've got some astrariums, some rifts and stuff. You know, I'm just gonna go take care of this while we're here. Let's head for this one. I don't exactly know how to get to it, but you know what? No time like the present. I've always wanted to ride my ram. Hey! Wow, that thing is pretty. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Over something, something. Shit, I'm bad at songs. Either way, this is... Yep, I am happy with my mount. It looks cool. Oh, that makes like the coolest noise too. That is really cool. It's like a... I don't know. Trumpet thing. It's still neat. I was not expecting that. I thought this thing was just going to be absolutely silent. But every time I make it sprint, it goes at me. For better or worse. Hello, what do we got up here? Is this the dungeon I've already been through? No, it's not. So I got a couple of things in here that I did not know about. So, probably have to figure out how to climb this mountain. But first, I don't know, it's time to go beat some things up. Probably spiders again. All things considered. Oh, right. I've reappropriated sprint to a different... Yep, definitely spiders. Reappropriated sprint to a wildly different part of the skill menu. And I'll have to remember that in the future. So, first and foremost, barriers. Barriers are pretty much the main beef of the party right now. I wonder... I would love to actually have like an all-warrior party at some point. I think that would be kind of funny. I wonder if there's going to be an astrarium in here, actually. That is possible. Unlikely, but it could happen. Would not complain if that's the case. Either way, though, we need to get ourselves in here. Not really for any good reason. I'm just kind of raiding a dungeon just because I can. But, we need to get ourselves up a couple more levels if I want to do that undead one. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing this, because, I don't know, killing random enemies actually is viable enough. And, oh, you know what? That astrarium might actually be down here. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it could. I don't know. Either way, looks like this dungeon is fairly short. So even if it's not in here, it's not a huge waste of time. Hopefully I can get enough gold that I can start, That's cool. Alright, her, weird, like, lightning spell actually looks pretty cool, too. Okay, it's a small dungeon, but, we need a lot of gold. That's the other thing. Because if I can get my hands on a lot of cash, then we're going to be able to afford a bunch of those recipes. And considering I've got a fair amount of metal, that will automatically mean, you know, oh, hello. We got friends, deep stalkers. Oh, they look like little raptors. I think this is the first time I've actually adequately seen them either. Well, he did not make it. I do find it kind of interesting that the characters joined the party without any skills whatsoever. Because it felt kind of weird, realizing, oh right, I still need to give her daggers instead. Let's quickly go into the inventory. Down. Here we go. Weapons. And instead of a bow... Did I just sell everything? Well, I guess she just gets these. And, okay. So it looks like the daggers just show up as 2. Eh, works for me. And if it turns out that that's bad, then we'll figure something out. I don't know. Either way, I think if we want to get that, ooh, hey, weapon enhancements, that's cool. If we want to get that astrarium, we're going to have to go upstairs, which may or may not be a problem. Oh, get out of my way. Go, go, go. For a second, I was like, I don't know if we'll ever be able to, like, actually get out of a hole if they, like, refuse to move. And then I realized, oh wait, I can just switch party members. Duh. Well, I think this is about the most appropriate time for what the heck just happened there. I guess they had a knockback ability and sent me flying. Eh. Oh, hey, there's more to this cave than I thought. I was wondering where all these guys came from. I think most of them spawned randomly, but I might as well just charge through there, and I like it when the spiders get frozen. Note to self, give people more frosty abilities, because they do like kind of this weird freeze frame effect, which is kind of amusing to look at. So we get some more spittleweed, and I think, yeah, loot. Probably not worthwhile, but we'll see. Oh, schematic. Can't complain about that kind of stuff. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get up. Or over. Yeah, let's go with over. I'll mess around with the Astrariums later. Or actually just kind of skip them. Maybe I'll come back for them on my own. Because the reality of the situation is, A, don't fall in the water, that's how you drown, which is comical, but not productive. But I think I'll do the Astrariums on my own just for completionism's sake. But, I don't know. Unless you guys really care about it, I really don't. Normally I wouldn't even do it, but it seems to give me some level of a bonus. And I like me some bonuses. So, Warren's Outpost. We've got one rift up in here. And one Astrarium. I think that's it. No, there was a side quest up in here, wasn't there? I honestly don't remember. Either way, I also don't... What the... Oh, is that one of the dragon things? That's one of the dragon things. Which is inherently concerning. Oh, jeez. That's fire. Yep, it's Dragonling. Well... Jeez, she's going down. She needs to get herself some armor. I need to get myself some armor. Either way, okay, that's cool. Dragonlings actually have multiple parts to hit. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Jeez, we beat that thing to attack him back. Okay, time to drink me a potion. Because apparently these things are dangerous. Wow. Yeah, they are. Heyo! How you doing? Watch out for fire. Fire burns. Give me some barriers and stuff. Barrier lady? Barrier lady is not interested in barriering. I might actually have to give her some level of, like, commands. Can I do that from here? Character record. Not her, not her, not him. There we go. Behaviors. Wow, these are... Oh, wait. AI tactics. These are not very robust. That's disappointing. I was really hoping I'd be able to tell her to, like, try and barrier people, but it doesn't look like it's particularly useful. I'm gonna take off... Can I take... Oh, wait, no, I can't modify any of these anyway. Well, that's disappointing. But it does look like she's getting the barriers in. Maybe she just wasn't close enough last time. Alright. Well, either way, I only have to take out this entire area. And note to self, don't sell any of that dragon blood, because we're gonna need it. But, yeah, it looks like she's actually doing her job, instead of just kind of hanging out and doing whatever. A lot of dragon bits. Hey, dragon bits are probably worth a fair amount, so I, again, can't complain too much. I just hope I don't have to fight that dragon. I do not feel like I am probably equipped for it yet. I think I'd die. But it's cool, and probably nets me a fair amount of experience. You got another one of those oculariums up there. We probably have to take this bridge across. Ooh, dwarven thing. Well, let's get the Astrarium first. It's here, and I mean, if I pass by it regularly without me, like, having to go through a lot of effort to get to it, come on, you can make that. Then I will get it on camera. Otherwise, no, probably not. This one looks a little bit simpler. Yeah, mostly. It's self-explanatory enough. I do feel like this would maybe be a bit faster if I were, let's see if this causes any problems. I think I should be able to do this. Oh, hello, I've already made a mistake. So, if you notice, from this point, I actually have to go make triangles here instead of, like, square shapes. Good to know. That could have been Maybe not disastrous, but definitely embarrassing. Let's just hope that I don't actually have to redo stuff from here. Because what I need to do is go down here, over here, up, over, shoot. Trapped myself. I wish there was a way of rolling back. So we need to make sure that we get the movement over thing properly. Puzzles like these are not my forte. If I could, like, back up a step, it would be mad easy, but not the case. So I guess the other thing I could do is try and get it all handled here. Alright, I think... Oh, nuts. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Because here's the problem I run into. I can do this. Like, I can do most of this. But then I get up here. And I'm missing this entire side. And... Oh, wait. I might be able to do this. No, I made the mistake. I can't do this diagonal here. That's the thing I can't do. This is way harder than I was expecting. Because the other thing I could do is start here, go around the outside. Nope, that's not going to work. Start here. Go up. Handle this. This might work. And end by going up there? Yeah, this might actually work. Alright, let's see. Or... no, it's not going to work. Because I need to... Oh man, this is rough. But I think I got it. Or not. Man, that was harder than I expected. I mean, in the end, it just required some level of, like... I guess it's really just abstract thought is kind of a pain in the ass when you're used to just running around and hitting things. So, anything else just ends up being, I don't know, difficult? Either way, that means we only have one left, plus an ocularium, plus that rift. And then we're actually pretty close to completing this area. Hopefully there's maybe like a huge EXP boost for completing an area in full. That'd be really nice, because I'd love a lot of experience right now. I'd love to be like level 20, because I never have to worry about being underleveled again, because honestly, still, kind of salty about being the whole like being underleveled thing. It's like, oh, it's just some zombies. Nope, you're not experienced enough, even though these are just freaking shamblers that you could probably just run across on a run-of-the-mill basis. No, level scaling isn't a thing, because nee. Am I salty? I'm absolutely salty. Let's take a look at this. Looks like I'm actually going to have to run all over the place. Again, should have come here first. Oh well. Looks like most of them are pretty easy to reach, though. Just going to have to require a little bit of riding up and down the shore. Hello, what do we got up here? I do not know. Morin's Outlook. Cool. Take a look inside. Looks like we got some kind of letter. Well, I tried reading it. Alright. I read it and gained knowledge from it, but I don't think I gained anything else. Could be worse. At the very least, I get some loot. More in a character I know of? I don't think so. Probably should have read the codex, come to think of it. Well, either way. Oh, hey, here we go. So there's a shard down there, rift down there. That's actually it for this area. And then we've got more shards, More rifts, whatnot, in the Hessarian camp. Alright, it works for me. Let's go close that rift. Hopefully I don't take too much damage falling down. And by falling down, I mean scooting slowly. Also like the fact that you scoot down ladders. It's like the coolest thing. Dark Souls had that. And I'm very glad Dark Souls did. Because I really hate climbing down ladders. It seems like the dumbest thing ever. Even though in real life, I would absolutely climb down ladders. In fact, I grew up... I'm going to say this a lot. I grew up in a lot of places. So if I ever say, like, I grew up in, like, 4 different states, I really did. I'm not, like, just making shit up so I sound cool. Oh, right. I should probably armor up. Just so I don't get my ass handed to me. It looks like we've got some melee enemies that I want to... This is now a good time for a whirlwind attack. Yeah, it is. Oh, balls. I'm taking some damage. Alright. Barrier Lady is not barriering nearly hard enough. Wonder what her deal is. I think I might actually switch back to Solus at some point. All things considered. Oh, either way, let's take out the casters. They're the scary ones. Unfortunately, you can't knock them down for some reason. Or, oh, you know what? He's probably immune to knockdown while he's got his own barrier up. Yeah. Alright, I'm definitely switching back to Solus after this. She just does not barrier nearly as much as he does for whatever mysterious reason. And you know what? Lack of barriers is a serious problem. Like, I'm getting my ass handed to me. There she goes. Maybe it's just like on cooldown or... Oh, shoot. Well, this is a fine pickle. Yeah, get out of there. Okay. Jeez. Might also switch her back from daggering. Because I could... I could totally see myself... I'm actually going to go with a regen potion. It's not the greatest, but right now I'm kind of reserving the other ones. For everything else, yeah, let's see. Get some armor in here. Yeah, so I think if I play this game again, I'm probably going to push for being a rogue. Dagger rogue. Because I don't think an AI dagger rogue is going to be able to do this well. I wonder if there's a character editor that I could get that would let me switch over to that. But then again, a Canary dagger rogue wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. I am way too meaty for that kind of business. Well, either way, we've got a shard over here, and... there we go. Doesn't look like I got a whole lot of an experience boost or anything, but, could be worse. Power +2, though. That, on the other hand, pretty good. And doesn't look like there's anything left down here. So, let's head back up to the other Astrarium. And just say how pretty this game looks sometimes. Like, look, giant tree... like, storms all around us, hints of mountains, an Astrarium that's going to probably be a giant pain in the ass to do. Alright. I think I'm... oh, wait, no, this is probably a lot easier than last time. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely going to be... I mean, it looks like a hella simple shape, but the thing is, if you just ignore the complexities of it, you're just going to get your ass handed to you. This is serious business, apparently. Well, either way, I think after the previous one, everything else is a little bit more on the child's play style of difficulty. There we go. Bingo, bango, bungo. That was far easier than I thought. What the heck is this thing even supposed to be? Servani. Ah, the chained man. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Back on horse. I believe that's all of the Astrariums. Oh, there's a cave. Oh. Well, that's a thing. So first I'm going to get the shards, but apparently there's a cave all the way down here that has something in it. Well, either way, I think I'm going to get those shards first. Looks like there's another Astrarium that I have to visit too. But, I wonder if Deersley can make it. Yeah, okay, looks like I don't take any fall damage for being mounted. It just kind of bounces over terrain. Oh, jeez. It did not like that. Well, it's back to being normal, so, its protestations have been noted, and then, immediately ignored. Wow.
I need to find a place to pee. Could you be more of an embarrassment?
I feel really bad just cutting the characters off like that, but it's like, well, jeez. That makes me feel really bad whenever it happens, but, well, not much I can do about it. Also, what the heck is up with all these Viking ships? Where are the Vikings? Where are the Vikings? Well, either way, looks like the shards over here, at the very least, are pretty easy to get to. And does look like there's another ocularium that I'm going to have to get my hands on. Where is it? Probably at the edge of this? Or inside the boat? Or on the other side of the boat. Oh, here it is. Right in the water. Go figure. Either way, looks like we got a lot of... I feel really bad that I keep cutting them off, but at the same time, speed is everything. Gotta go fast, you know? Gotta find those shards. Gotta find out what they do. Whatever they do. I think this might actually be the first area we 100% as far as, like, shards and stuff go. And zones, and landmarks, and really everything, just because it's much smaller. The other place is, well, large. And very much in charge. I guess it's up here. So, off Deersley. We gotta get up there. And, well, I mean, for those of you that watch the series, if you'd actually like me to name them out something other than just, like, Deersley and Horsey, because I'm shit at naming things, apparently, then, feel free to tell me. Like, I don't know, his name's Steven the Deer. I don't care. Yeah, looks like we got one more ocularium that I'm gonna have to figure out. Because that's an astrarium, so it's probably down in the falls area. Jeez, that's gonna be quite the ride. There's also this, like, whole area over here. I wonder if I can get over to it, actually, fairly quickly from this spot. I'd be willing to bet that it wouldn't take too long. So I'm going to head that way, see if I find anything interesting, and if not, head down towards the falls and or the cave. Wow, I fell quite the distance there. Come on, you can make it. How did I do this? Alright, let's just get over to where that shard was. Figured it out. You know that, like, weird-ass door that I found that I couldn't figure out earlier? It's this thing, whatever this thing is. I also switched out the party because, I guess double dagger doesn't make a whole lot of sense yet. But it looks like everybody's experience is balanced out. So I think if I ever do double dagger, it will be with, like, an actual player character. And in retrospect, that's probably what I should have done from the get-go. But, well, a little bit late for that. So, either way, this is the Astrarium Cave. We actually found it earlier, but apparently you can't get in until you finish the Astrarium puzzles. Not sure what it's going to net us. Looks like something cool, but I don't think I can mess with it, whatever this is. Looks creepy. Looks like some kind of weird bug alien. Hello, Free March's banner crown and a Dreamweaver staff. That's cool. Like, there's nice stuff in here. Just, I wish I understood better than I do. Bane of the Red Crossing. That's a bow. Alright, so I guess that was what we're in here for. Some crazy bow that nobody can use because I, well, kind of wasted Sarah. Hopefully there's a way of respecking characters. I'll have to figure that out. And if not, well, I'll come back to her later. Because, like I said, everybody's levels are synced. So, I can take the couple of characters that I don't really care for that much and keep them in escrow until I need them. Makes sense to me. Alright, so where can I go? What do we even have left? Really, it's just that rift? Is that it? Yeah, that's the only quest left. And I think I'm gonna... I should probably do it while we're here. Alright, this is gonna take a bit of a journey. But it'll be nice to have an area completed to the greatest extent possible. Just, it might be quite the walk. Watch it just be, like, absolutely in the reds and just impossible for me to do at this level. No! I would not be surprised by that. It does seem so out of the way that I have to go there later. That's not the right direction.